Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do like a pink and purple lavender butterfly. I already did the eyebrows off camera. I'm going to start by taking concealer, putting it right under the brow. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I did put a darker concealer in front and a lighter towards the end to kind of give it that highlight. I'm going to start by taking a pink and then a lighter pink and blending that out towards the front of the eye. And then just taking a lavender, blending that out kind of into a wing shape. I am putting concealer at the bottom to make that purple pop because it's going to be into a wing shape. Now I'm just taking a white liner and I'm kind of outlining where I want that butterfly to go. First it's kind of going to be like a full wing, and then the bottom I'm going to do the wings. After I outline it and put everything where I want it to go, I'm going to take a black liner and be very careful because this can mess up the whole look if you don't do it right. Doing it thin in some areas and thicker towards the end. This is just going to give it that dimensional type of look. And I'm also putting little lines in the wing to give it that more realistic look like how butterflies have. You want to be very careful and make the wings kind of like a wing shape. You don't want it to be round or it's not going to look like the wings. Then I'm just taking some lash glue and then putting some rhinestones on it to make it pop even a little bit more. And y'all, by no means was this easy, it's just sped up. Then for skin prep, I'm putting some hyaluronic acid and some moisturizer on top. I also use the Glow Drops by Glow Recipe. And make sure you let this dry. If you do not let your skin prep dry, it is going to peel and mix in with the foundation and it's not going to look right. I'm using the same brush that I used for my eyebrows to kind of put the foundation on the face, and then I'm just blending it out with the foundation brush. Then I'm going to contour the nose a little bit, the forehead, and the cheeks as well. Make sure you blend it in real good so it blends all seamlessly together. Then I'm putting a little concealer underneath the nose, under the eyes, on the chin, and then a little bit on the forehead as well to brighten those areas up a little bit. And I'm really not using too much, y'all, because I am doing kind of a lighter beat on this. Then when you're done doing that, you just want to blend the concealer out. And I'm using a more fluffy brush to get it real blended and nice together. And for that, I am using the Tarte concealer. That is like my all-time fave. Then I'm going to go in with Juvia's Place blush and lightly tap. And I usually use a bigger brush. I'm using a smaller brush just because of the wings. I don't want to mess them up. Then everything that you do with wet products, you have to do with powder products. So I'm using a powder bronzer and a powder blush to go in and set where I just put that contour and that blush. Then I'm using a powder puff to set all the concealer spots. Now I'm going to go in with a lip liner. I'm using a brown lip liner, and I'm going to use a pinkish type of lipstick. And I do let her put on her own gloss later on because she wanted more of a glossy lip. Make sure you blend it out seamlessly though. You don't want a harsh line. Put in some white eyeliner underneath the eye. I'm letting her dry it off while I'm getting some more stuff ready. Not ready, but I'm really starting to clean up. I do bottom mascara, and I also use Diamond Fenty highlighter as well. But this is the final look. It's so cute. I'm really obsessed. And I did end up adding some stars too. That's why in some videos they are there, some they're not. I feel like it added just a little bit more to the look. But yeah, y'all, get into the look. If you like this, go ahead and like or subscribe or follow me. Thanks for sitting through it.